Namaste. Welcome to today's practice. We'll begin by lying down on our backs. Bend both knees, feet flat on the floor. Cross the right ankle on top of the left knee, flex the right toes, and lift the left foot off the ground for reclined pigeon. Your hands can grab onto the left shin or back of the thigh. Close your eyes and start to sink with your breath. Feel the entire backside of the body rise from the ground with each inhale, and when you exhale, feel your soul melt towards the earth. With tragedies emerging around the world, we have become immersed in a culture that results to pointing fingers, to walking away, to politicizing issues, and to focusing on debating who should and who should not be blamed. These tragedies and problems that lead to unnecessary suffering of all living beings should open our eyes and make us see how disconnected we have become from nature and from humanity and from each other. In this practice, let us ground in love and kindness so that when you step off the mat, you can offer whoever you meet with more light, more warmth, and more love. If more and more of us can awaken to this practice and offer each other our light, perhaps we can be on the way of creating a more loving, more equal world with less hate. Let's take one more cycle of breath here. And now release the grasp. We'll switch sides, crossing the left ankle on top of the right knee, flex the left toes, and lift the right foot up. The hand can go on the right shin or the hamstring at the back of the right thigh. Today, we're here to ground ourselves back to the earth, to Mother Nature, and to our spiritual sides. To do that, let's first detach from issues, desires, and emotions linked to the external world. As if you were peeling an orange, start to peel away all unnecessary thoughts and feelings. Feel yourself get lighter on the inside, and feel your body get a little bit heavier on the outside as you remove every ounce of stress, anxiety, or negativity, allowing the body to reconnect just a little bit more with the earth. from the pose, cross the legs and rock and roll yourself to a seated position, giving the spine a bit of a playful massage. We're transitioning to butterfly by bringing the soles of the feet together. See if you can pull the feet closer to you. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold down. Allow your back to round a little. The hands can go in front, extended outwards, or they can hold on to your feet or your toes. You can even give yourself and your feet a bit of a massage here. When you're settled, close the eyes and return to your breath. Imagine that you're a tree, grounded to the earth and connected with the roots. Out of the pose by now extending the right leg straight in front. Keep the left sole of the foot connected to the inner right thigh for half butterfly. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, extending arms to the sky. Exhale, fold down to your degree. The hands can rest on the mat, grasp onto the toes or the shin. See if you can straighten the back with every inhale, and then deepen the fold with every exhale. According to American humanist Walt Whitman, the secret of making the best person is to grow in the open air and to eat and sleep with the earth. In a world where our culture has continually permitted the breeding of violence and hate, it is more important than ever to ground ourselves deep in our kind and compassionate nature so that we can be of light to those who are in pain and in grief, and to see other living creatures equally as their own light. undo the pose, release your grip, and now extend the left leg to join the right, and shimmy and shake. And now we'll move on to the other side. Keep the left leg where it is, bend the right knee until the sole touches the inside of the left thigh. Inhale the arms to the sky, exhale, fold to your own degree. Close the eyes. Make sure that you're still breathing deeply in and out the nose. Your mind is hopefully calm, clear, and free of negative thoughts. If it isn't, that's completely fine. Just try. Try to go back to peeling the orange, stripping yourself clear and clean of unwanted emotions and thoughts that keep you from achieving clarity and equanimity. Let's take one more cycle of breath here. On the next inhale, crawl back up and release from the pose. Shimmy and shake the legs one more time. Swing the legs to one side and welcome to tabletop. With the knees aligned with the hips and the wrists in line with the shoulders, lower the elbows down. Extend the right arm straight, and if that feels alright, bend the left arm parallel to the front edge of the mat and lower the forehead down. Feel the tops of the feet ground down and allow your body to grow heavy. If your mind is wandering elsewhere, see if you can very gently bring it back to the practice. As you inhale, visualize your back rising to meet the sun and melting to kiss the earth as you exhale. Let's take one last cycle of breath here. On the next inhale, press back to all fours. Lower the elbows back down and then extend the left arm towards straight. If that feels alright, bend the right arm in and lower the forehead down. Press onto the left palm and push yourself back up. Curl the knees back an inch or two and come to lie on your belly. When you get there, slide the elbows under the shoulders, forearms parallel. On the inhale, press up and lift your upper body away from the floor. In this pose, which we call as a Sphinx Pose, firm the tailbone down, broaden the chest, and feel as if you're pulling the forearms back. Once you've found your place for the day, close the eyes and whatever variation you take, if you just keep breathing, then you'll be able to reap the maximum benefits of every yoga pose. our last few moments here, feel free to come to a seal pose by turning the hands slightly outwards and pushing onto the palms to lift the elbows away from the earth. Take an inhale here as you find your climax. Exhale, lower down. We'll flip onto our backs. When you get there, hug both knees to your chest. Cactus the arms on both sides and then allow the knees to drape to the right side of the mat. Make sure that both shoulders are still with the ground here and the left shoulder is not lifting off of the ground. If it is, then lower the intensity of the pose and pad the knees up with a yoga block, some books or bolster. Take an inhale, hug both knees back to the center, and exhale will allow the knees to fall to the left side. Close the eyes and notice how even though you're twisting, the shoulders and the upper back are strongly rooted and plugging to the earth. Hug both knees back to the chest. Take a big inhale, lift your head to kiss the knee. And exhale, release the arms and the legs down. We'll take a few moments here to rest in silence in Shavasana. Start to bring some awareness back to the body, stretching the arms, the legs, wiggling the toes. Turn to one side and push yourself up to a seated position. We'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. You'll inhale until your lungs fill up with air, and then exhale at your own pace until you empty everything out. Now place the hands on top of the knees, thumbs and index fingers touch. Close the eyes and sit up tall. Allow the thighs to grow heavy and keep your chin high. As you inhale, feel the earth rise up to meet your body. And as you continue with your breathing, visualize the earth's energy coming from the rays of the sun. Enter through your toes and travel up along the thighs, the sacrum, up the spine, and exit through the top of your head, with the earth supporting you underneath and the sun shining at you from above. Feel your body grow warm as you keep the inhales and exhales going. You've been through a lot in this journey that we call life, but the earth has always had your back. We may not be able to control what goes on in life, but remember that the sun rises every single day without fail, and that the earth will be here to support you and to catch you every step of the way. Now take one big inhale in through the nose and out of the nose. Take a big inhale in through the nose and again out of the nose. One more time like that. Inhale in through the nose and out of the nose. Now take one big inhale in through the nose, open the mouth and sigh it out. One more time like that. Inhale in through the nose, open the mouth, and let everything out. Now open your eyes. Thank you for joining me today. Join the palms together in front of your heart. Namaste.